everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, have a nice day. Welcome to my channel. I post every single Wednesday and Friday. In today's video, I'm doing my school makeup tutorial. This is the makeup, this is the outcome. I forgot to do an intro, so that's why I'll do it with the makeup on. Please ignore my hair, it is not cooperating. Just before we start, go make sure to follow me on all social medias. They'll be on the screen, and my Instagram accounts for behind the scenes. Anyways, I need to hurry up because I need to go to school because I'm already it's already third period. I hope you guys enjoy the tutorial and I hope it helps. All the products and brushes I use are going to be on the screen and description box down below. We can get started on with the video. Okay guys, first of all, two disclaimers. Ignore my nails. I haven't had time to paint them and they're crusty, so please ignore them. Ignore my face. I'm kind of having a little bit of breakouts, not that much, but they're still there. But anyways, today I'm gonna film a makeup tutorial. This is a makeup I do every day for school. I should be in school right now, but today I'm going in late. I don't have late arrival, but I didn't have to be in my first period, so why would I go if I don't have to be there? Anyways, like I always do, I always moisturize my face with this Nivea cream. I also have tried the CeraVe moisturizing lotion. That one's also really good. I'll have the names of the products on the screen as well as for the brushes. I like to apply my moisturizer. It's what is it? It's a cream with the brush because I have longish nails and it gets under my nails even though I dip the opposite way. I don't know. I do have another makeup tutorial. It's a little bit different. I'll have it linked down below. I'm gonna go ahead and blend in my moisturizer. I make the weirdest faces. Okay, now that I look a little bit red, I don't know why I do. Now that I have moisturizer on, I go ahead and prime my face. By the way, before you moisturize or anything, make sure your face is clean. That helps you get a smoother base. Okay, after I after I moisturize the face, I go ahead and prime, and I use this Hard Candy hydrating primer. I use mostly drugstore besides the powder because it's just school. I also recommend the Hydro Grip primer by e.l.f., but I just don't have any right now. I just ran out. And then I go ahead and apply it all over my face. I mostly apply around my nose just because that's where my makeup tends to separate the most. And then on my forehead, my chin, and around my mouth. This time I'm not doing a voiceover because I struggled so much doing the voiceover. It was so awkward. I don't know if I should wear lashes today or not. I wear lashes to school. It just depends on the day, if I feel like wearing them or not. First thing I ever do is brush on my eyebrows just to their natural shape, just in case that I move around from the moisturizer. On my natural eyebrows, I don't do much to them. I just go in and conceal them with this it's this concealer. It's just old and I haven't opened it. I haven't opened a new one because this one still has some, but it's a Maybelline Fit Me concealer shade Fair. And to set the concealer that I use to carve out underneath my eyes on my eyelids, I use this Laura Mercier translucent loose powder. Oops. I'll be right back once I'm done concealing my eyebrows. All I do is take this flat brush and conceal the top and the bottom, following its natural shape. I just take forever doing that. That's what takes me around 15 minutes. I don't think y'all want to see that. It's just really simple and basic. So I'll just be back once I'm done concealing my eyebrows. Okay, don't mind me. I'm midway through my eyebrows. I've concealed the bottom and set the concealer in with the powder. Make sure you follow your natural shape, just like my natural shape. Oh my god. Please ignore my under eyes. I know they're so dark. What's weird is that my face is darker than the rest of my body. So I have to use products that match the rest of my body. I can match my face to my body because freshman year of high school, I first of all overdid my eyebrows. They were caterpillars. Don't get me wrong, thick eyebrows are pretty. I wanted thick eyebrows, that's why I would do that. But thin eyebrows just suit my face better. And I look like a clown with them eyebrows. I would do a foundation that was way too dark for me. And I'm pale, I'm pale. So it looks so weird. Literally my face is darker than my body. So I have to match my face to my body. Because if I do the same shade as my face or a shade darker, because I would like to go darker, I look dumb. Let me just go finish concealing the top of my eyebrows. I just wanted to show you guys that's the bottom concealed, and then I just needed the top. I haven't added any product. It's just my natural eyebrows. If I brush them like that, they're just my eyebrows. They're both different because at middle school I plugged the ends off, so I look so dumb. I'm so pissed right now. I am so freaking pissed. Like, when I have nowhere to be, my eyebrows come out so like even and perfect. Today they do not want to come out even. Please ignore my eyebrows. I swear it's the day that I'm filming a makeup tutorial. Like, anyways, I used 2 foundations. I'm sorry. I love these foundations. I hate the bottle it comes in because it has no pump or anything. You have to dig up my brush in there. I use shade 118 light beige and 120 classic irony. That's how you say it, right? I don't know. I mix both of them to make my like perfect shade. 118 matches my body and 120 matches my face. It's like that's the color of my body, but it's like a bit too light for my face. Okay, and I don't apply that much. I know it looks like a lot, but it's because like I like spread it out. It looks like I have a lot. My forehead is a lot because I have a big forehead, but I love going in with the brush. It just evenly distributes your foundation. I make sure not to get any foundation underneath my eyes where my concealer goes. I make sure you take your foundation down to your neck. I have a small pimple like right here. Honestly, I've learned to like get over it. Before I would get one pimple and I would be like, oh my god, it's like I would freak out. But like literally, what was it, January through like March of this 2020, I meant like January through March of 2022. Y'all are watching this video in 2023, but I'm filming this video as in December of 2022 right now. Okay, I think I did put a little bit too much foundation. You don't have to use foundation for school. They're like medium coverage. They're not full coverage in my opinion, because you can still see my acne. I'm listening to music, but I only have one AirPod in because I need to hear what I'm saying. And I make sure to go in and like in the corner of my eye, not the corner, but like right here. I don't know what it's called, where your nose connects to your face. I make sure to go in with the brush and make sure it's like even. Oh yeah, you don't have to, I was saying you don't have to use foundation. You can see my forehead is so dark. It's because like my forehead is dark like compared to anything else. Oh my god, I got my jacket dirty and I just washed it like yesterday. But you can just use like baby cream or concealer for your face. You don't have to use foundation, especially because it's cool. But I like the consistency of this foundation. Then I really quickly go over it with a brush. I mean with the brush. Then I very quickly go over with a beauty blender. Well, not a beauty blender. This is a with a sponge. This is a Brow Technique sponge. It's dirty. I know I need to clean it. This is a makeup tutorial and it's probably all over the place. When I have time, I blend my foundation in for about 5 minutes, but it's not necessary. But it does get like, but it does make your base really smooth. If you have the time, I say go for it. No, because I would literally set a 5-minute timer. If you were my vanity mirror, this is what you would see every morning. Me thinking I'm a singer. I literally talk to my mirror like I have an audience. This is why I record myself and like post the videos, because I do this on a regular basis. I don't know if it has to do more. I should get help. I literally got foundation in the middle of my eyebrows. That's why I just like stopped recording because I got mad. Okay, I actually contour now. I use the Revlon Color Stick Concealer in shade 070 Nutmeg. I really quickly do like 2 dots on my cheeks, on my forehead. Okay, sorry guys, I got distracted. But I also put some on my forehead. 4 or 5 head, I don't know what I have. And then I go ahead and blend it out. And on my cheeks, I make sure not to go down or drag it down. By the way, I'm not a makeup artist. I like doing makeup for fun. And like, I don't know, it's like a therapy for me. So if I like, I don't know, if I do something wrong, don't come at me. It's what worked for me. Okay, anyways, I just fixed my hair because it was eating my way again. But once I blend out my creamy contour, I go ahead and use concealer, which is my favorite thing to do. Wait, did I leave it? I do one cheek at a time. If I have a pimple like I have right here, I just conceal that one. And like around my nose, on the end of my eye. But I'm using this one because it's like really natural, like lightweight. And it's buildable. So if you want to add more, you can add more. And then I go ahead and blend it. If I have a pimple, like you can see a bump, I like to go ahead and take some of my loose powder and like bake it. Make sure you really do blend around your nose. I feel like this blends in so nicely because I use like the matching concealer and foundation. Concealer makes such a big difference. I like to have mine really bright, so I go ahead and take my e.l.f. color concealer. Hold up. I like the hydrating one. The matte one is not for me. Like, nope. I don't like that one, but this one's my favorite concealer. These two are my favorite drugstore concealers, which is the Maybelline Fit Me and the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo. And I also like the Tarte one. I also like the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. But I don't use it to school. I just use like mostly drugstore brands because they're just as good as high-end brands or like expensive brands. And it's just cool, like whatever. And then I go ahead and just put a dot underneath. And this one is shade Fair Beige. And I blend it. I don't even know if it does a difference, but I like to do that. I don't know. And like as soon as I finish blending, I go ahead and take some powder and set. And then I take a little bit of powder and like I bake around my nose. It's because I tend to get oily around my nose, my mouth area, like my smile lines, my T-zone basically, but including those areas. So I like to prevent that. Then I just go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye. I'm not gonna explain it, I'm just gonna do it. I'm literally sick and I still have to go to school. Oh my god, let me tell you guys. I know this is a makeup tutorial, but I'm like talking to you guys. I literally got the flu like, when was it? The week before Thanksgiving. Like my whole friend group had it. Like it was weird and odd that I didn't get it. But I just got it like a week after them. What did I just do? I did not mean to do that. Hey, I meant to put some concealer underneath my eyes. I finally got rid of my under eyes. I'll be looking like a whole raccoon. Go ahead and set. By the way, guys, I haven't always used the Laura Mercier for school. This is just right now because I love using the Maybelline Fit Me one. I feel like it's the same thing, but just like way cheaper. But I can't find it anywhere. I feel like they discontinued it. I'ma cry if it's like true. I have this one, but it's 15 in shade light, and I was like, maybe it'll suit me, but it's like way too orange on me. I might need a number 10 or a number 5, so I need to look for them. And I take some Airspun loose powder, and I just like very lightly go over. Oh my god, I put too much. Now I just add a little bit of concealer where I brighten up my face a little bit. I need to cover the green on my mustache and my nose. I have little bumps on my forehead. I conceal those. Then I go ahead and like do a little triangle. So now I just go in with this CoverGirl Matte Clean pressed powder. Really lightly go over and like set my face. By the way, I think everybody should be using powder. Even if you have dry skin, I really do think you should be using powder. Maybe not a matte powder, but just like powder to set your face in place so your makeup doesn't move. Sorry, because last year in December of 2021, my skin was so dry out of nowhere, right? Probably because it was winter, but besides the point. So I went and did a little experiment, and I didn't set my makeup in with powder one day. Oh no, that thing slipped off my face in my first period class. Like, you know that I lightly set my face, it's time to go ahead and add some color to my face because we look plain. I'm gonna use this Hoola bronzer, but you can use any bronzer you want. I love this one, but I broke it. As you can tell, there's powder everywhere. If I open this, it's gonna like, the powder's gonna go everywhere, so I'm not even gonna try it because I tried doing this last time and I had to clean up my whole vanity. I am not trying to do that today. But that's a bronzer I'll definitely repurchase it. So I recommend that one. To contour my nose, I go ahead and just take a big fluffy brush and go over eyelash, hold up, and go over my whole nose. And then I just carve it out with some powder. I use the airspun to like clean up my nose. Okay, and then I just like that. Go ahead and add a little bit. I go in and apply a little bit just because we already have some color in, because we cream contoured beforehand. And to put a little bit on my double chin. Then I just take this Wet n Wild contour palette, take the contouring shade, and I put a little bit just to make it more defined. This is so optional, by the way. With the bronzer, it's just fine, just extra like that. We're done with the Laura Mercier powder. I don't know how to say her last name, so if I say it wrong, don't judge me. Okay, now we're gonna clean it up with some what? I'm gonna use some airspun powder to clean up the contour. All my baby hairs are now white. Great. Using the powder that's left over on the beauty blender, I use a rotating sponge, by the way, for the powder. I put some of my smile lines, like I bake. I only bake on my smile lines and to clean up my contour, because freshman year I used to bake underneath my eyes, and when I would wipe off the powder, the concealer would come off with it and I would be confused. Like I would reapply it, bake again, and the same thing would just happen. So I just set it in now. I feel like this method works so much better for me. I love blush, so this is my favorite step to do. You can't even tell because the packaging is like messed up, because I carried it in my backpack and I cleaned it off. It's like old, like a year old or two, I don't know. I mix up these two, but the middle one's my favorite. Put some on my nose, smile, and I put a lot actually. I really shouldn't be going to school today, but I have finals. I just love the powder from my nose with this Real Techniques 402 brush. I love Real Technique brushes. They're so good, and like they're not expensive. So using that same brush, the Real Techniques brush, I go ahead with this Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder in shade Translucent. I think it's the lightest one actually. And I go ahead and I put some more underneath my eyes just to brighten. Now, meanwhile, like the bake sits there for a while, I take some pomade. You can use whatever pomade. I recommend the Maybelline Tattoo Studio. It doesn't really matter what shade you use, just go off like your hair. If you have black hair, use like a brown, don't use a black, because I have black hair, but it's not really black anymore. It's my natural hair color, and like bleached hair with black on top, some medium brown color. I'm using this Anastasia pomade and shade dark brown, but I don't go in and fill the whole thing. I go in with like hair like strokes, so I leave the excess on the top of the cap. I go in with hair like strokes and like not really like colored it in. And then that should be it for the eyebrow. Oh my god, I'm actually like freaking dying. And then same thing for the other eyebrow. This one needs more work. I think I overplugged this one. I'm gonna try to see if it's not that embarrassing. It really is embarrassing. I'm gonna put in a photo of me with my eyebrows when I decided to plug the end out. Should have listened to my mom and not like plug them. If your mom tells you not to do something, don't do it. You're gonna regret it later on. Like my hair is being really annoying. Then I take some Essence Clear Lash and Brow Gel. I cannot speak, so don't judge or like don't make fun of me. I just got some gel in the middle of my eyelid. I very quickly go ahead and dust off the powder, just putting on my face. It shouldn't be that much powder till it gets on your like clothes, because I used to put way too much powder on. Now we're done with our base. All we have to do is our lashes and our lips. I think I'm putting lashes on today. If you put lashes on, I recommend putting the eyelash glue on like before you're like starting on your mascara, just to give the glue some time to dry. I need a new eyelash glue. This one's so musty. If you want a natural look, you don't have to put lashes on. I just like to. Okay, meanwhile the eyelash glue dries, I'm gonna go ahead and go wash my hands and I'll be right back. Okay, I finished washing my hands. If you have a pretty like natural lashes that are like curly or like long, you just curl them and they'll stay curled. You absolutely don't have to put lashes on. I, on the other hand, have short, barely any straight lashes, so I like to put lashes on. I don't know any good mascaras. I do recommend the Essence Lash Princess one, but like after a while it gets really clumpy and it starts working for me. Right now I'm using this L'Oreal Paris waterproof voluminous carbon black mascara. Ugh, I don't like this song. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This one, I don't know. I wasn't even heartbroken. I'm not heartbroken, but what grade was I? Wasn't like in 7th grade singing this song. Like if I had the biggest heartbreak of my life, but no. I just put my lashes on. Let me know if y'all want a tutorial on that. Piensas que vas a engañar. Okay, I need to stop. These are so big, I just realized that. Okay, I'll be right back once I have both of my lashes on because this one does not want to go on. Y'all see how quickly I put this one on? I just need to press it down with my lashes. But anyways, I'll be right back once I have this lash on. Bro, as soon as I turn off the camera or like stop recording, it wants to like go on right. I realize how dumb I look because y'all can't hear the song, only I can. Now that they're on, I've been feeling like a whole different person. Call me a catfish. Okay, there's an inside joke between me and my friend. Okay, because we were at school, right? And I wanted to flip her off. I don't know what she did, because we just joke around like that. And I wanted to flip her off, but like there was a teacher, so I just went like this. I was like, you know what? You. So if you ever see me and my friend go like this or something, it's just a joke. And like we laugh at everything, so. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna use this one. Some random black eyeliner for underneath my eyes. This is like my signature like thing to do. Like if I don't have black liner, it's not me. I tried white eyeliner, but my eyes are already big enough. I look like a whole bug already. So I just like pull my eye down. Now you can see how big my eye is, and like put some on. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put some mascara on my under eyes. What? Mascara on my bottom lashes, by the way. Yeah, I'm just gonna put some setting spray on now. Okay, but I do need some recommendations for some good setting spray. I used the e.l.f. one. It does its job, I guess. I overline my lips. I'm gonna stay overlining them until I get my lips done, so yeah. I only overline the bottom, center, and the top center. Sorry if you can see my mustache, guys. I haven't shaved my face. But I do recommend to shave your face for a smooth like face. I do have a tutorial. I already mentioned it like in the, like before in this video, I think, yeah. But that tutorial is like really in depth, like so if you're new to makeup, it's a good thing to go watch it. But if you already know how to do makeup and want to try new things, maybe this video is for you. I just watch makeup tutorials for fun. I don't know. I like to give product recommendations and like maybe like try new steps that like help me improve my makeup. Okay, I'm done with my makeup. I need to take these hair clips off and straighten my hair, and I need to go eat and go to school. Sadly. And just like that, I'm done with makeup. Yeah, this is like really simple. It's a natural, not natural, like not full coverage either. Like it's not like full glam. Something I would do every day. That I do every day actually. Oh my god, I hate my hair, bruh. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this tutorial helped you out a little bit. Maybe you learned something new. I don't know. hopefully. All the products will be in the description box down below. Yeah, let me know what type of videos you want to see, because I need a video ideas now that I'm actually posting. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, peace out.